What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Two Guys 1 Week podcast. My name is Tyler Plackey, and I will be your host today. Thank you. And alongside me to whatever direction he is on the fucking screen, he is not from Indianapolis, but he's still from Indiana, Mr. Alex Smith.
Hello, Pulpit.
Hey, nice shirt you got there. Finally rooting for a winning team.
Hey, thanks. No, it was on sale.
Excellent.
If anybody knows me, you'll learn through the pod. I like team stuff for cheap.
Before we get started, real quick, guys, real fast, a tidbit of news here. This is an adult podcast, so we may use foul language, talk about adult topics. Holy fucking airball. And overall, not really care if people like us or agree with us. So if this offends you in any way, shape, or form, please, and I cannot stress this enough, please go and find another podcast to listen to. Thank you. Good night, good day, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, goodbye.
And you're welcome.
Oh.
I was gonna
What a fucking reverse. So, Alex, what's on the old Dickory docket today? Yeah, it's halftime now.
All right. Yeah. Oh. All right. We got our usual 1 week segment, Hot Sports News. What would you do? My question of the week. Tyler's.
You're shitting me.
Oh, switching it up. And then our TGOW top three. How many of our 15 listeners just went?
Right before I did my. And they're like, yeah, you did it?
Yeah, what the heck?
Did it.
What happened?
We're confused. So, yeah. Alex, why don't you go ahead and start us off with the 1 week segment?
All right. Monday, I went fifthing.
Nice. Did you catch anything?
I actually caught a bass in the lake.
Wow.
I know. Usually, I've been after some advice from a wants to be professional fisherman.
Who's that?
You.
Oh.
I quit using the spinner, but well, not quit, but I tried something else. I've been using like soft plastics, trying to learn that.
Sure. How's that going?
Not too bad.
It's fun, right? When you switch up the presentation, you throw them something they haven't seen in a bit.
I was surprised with the craws.
Yep, I'll have to talk about that because the crawbite's been feisty for me this week.
Like that.
That's some regurgitation to it.
That's what the fish say after you throw them back in.
That's what that catfish sounded like when we caught it on the boat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They just kind of sit there and burp at you.
Yeah.
Like,
I did that.
That didn't sound right for me.
All right.
Okay.
But I did that Monday morning, and then I went and caught Colt's bullpen.
Oh, boy. How was that?
Nothing scares me more than a spiked fastball, which he did twice.
Did you ever catch one of Matt's spiked splitters?
Nope.
He made me catch him on bullpens at Powerhouse, and he spiked a couple splitters at me and about fucking domed me underneath the ball sack.
Luckily, he threw one like right at the dirt cutout. And luckily, I was able to put my glove like this.
Do you not just like dive out of the way and pray?
I don't have enough.
You don't have the reaction time for that yet?
I don't have enough agility. so I just keep my glove in front.
You just hand in front of the balls.
Yeah, I'm down on one knee, so I'm just trying to hit it.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. That's
I did.
Fair. Oh, boy.
Did that. Went fishing. I went fishing a bunch this week.
Yeah, me too.
What else did I do? Fishing. Oh, I did catch what I believe to be a walleye.
Oh, yeah, you did, bro. Why did you not take a picture of it?
I was so scared.
Why?
God, I just wanted to get it put back in the water.
Why?
There were people around.
So?
Well, you know how I am with fish.
That's fair. Bro, you should have. You had to get a picture, though. Oh, hopefully you didn't try and lip them, bro, because I would not stick a thumb in a walleye's mouth.
No, I just grabbed them. I grabbed them like this.
Well, when you said it was long and skinny, my first thought was a pickerel, and that's why I was like,
I looked the picture up of that, and I would have pooped myself.
Oh, okay, so hang on. I'm gonna fucking text you a picture. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I have a picture with a walleye that I caught. Tell me if it looks like this. That's a catfish.
Other than that, I went to my sister's grad party.
All right.
That was
Hey,
fun.
look what I sent you. Does it
Tucker.
look like that?
Oh, look. When it sent here. But Tucker got to go down a slip and slide for the first time.
Was it slippery and slidey?
It was slippery. Yep, that's what it looked like.
Yep, you caught a walleye then. Ah, boy. I didn't know there was a
Sheesh.
walleye down your way. You have to take me to that lake so we can. I want to walleye fish.
It's a creek. Dad said technically see Ohio, but it's like 10
I didn't know there were
leads
again.
into
I didn't know there were a walleye that far south. And they're more of a northern fish.
I don't know. Did that? Yeah, Tucker went slipping and sliding. I might post
Very
that
nice.
on the socials.
On the socials. All right. Very nice.
What
Make sure you
else?
don't post it to my personal Facebook when you do that.
Good luck with that one. I don't know how that works.
I might get funny looks and be like, "The fuck?
Yeah, what is this?
Why is he posting a kid on a slip and slide?
Who is this guy?
It's his child."
Yeah, your family from St. Louis will be like, when did you have a kid?
All my people will be like, "Whose fucking child is this?"
Yeah.
All my friends on Facebook who aren't family will be like, "Who the fuck?"
What the?
Dude, I'm like friends with my jeweler on there. She'd be like, she can text me like, "Tyler, do you have a kid that's mixed?" I'm like, "No, I did not. Why?"
And then today, my aunt, great aunt,
Ant in your pant?
she's my great aunt. It's my mom's aunt.
Okay, yeah, great aunt.
She owns a bowling alley, and she had a whole like a get together there
Oh,
today.
very nice.
My arm's gonna fall off because I bowled at least, at minimum, 15 games.
Holy fuck, bud.
Yeah,
Why so many? Jesus.
free bowling. It got so bad that I bowled 3 games right-handed.
Oh, jeez. You just when Olivia and I used to go bowling every once in a while, she'd always granny shot it.
No, I don't even think about that.
She'd granny shot it.
3 games, and I averaged like a 95. Right-handed.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad
Right-handed.
for your offhand. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
I had a high of 172, new PR.
Damn, bro. I don't even know what I could go bowl right now.
That was left-handed.
I don't even know what I could bowl. Probably like a 150.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna have my arm fall off this week. So,
You
Cole,
look like
if
you're
you wanna
trying
throw-
to push a poo there.
yeah, Cole, if you want to throw a bullpen this week, good luck.
Call someone else.
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to be up here this week, hopefully.
True. Mm-hmm. I have to text Jaden.
Yeah, you should do that right now while I do my 1 week segment.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm. You have anything else on your 1 week segment?
No, I'll just post the pictures and stuff on
All right.
the socials because like
That's
my
fine.
Brady Bacon hat, sick.
Yeah. Yeah, it did
Should-
look
should-
tough. Right? It did look tough. You have to post that out
Can
there.
you see it?
Yep, it's all like luminescent.
Yeah, you can't even see the 69.
You can kind of see it on the side. It
still
looks
cool.
sick though. I didn't realize it would look like that underneath black light. That's cool.
I didn't either.
I wish I would have bought one of those.
I'm glad I got a hat instead of a shirt.
I like the shirt, bro.
I mean,
I've got
I
enough
really like the
fucking
shirt.
I've got enough fucking hats. It's my thing.
Well, I have enough hats and shirts, so
Yeah.
I wear the hat more than a shirt.
He didn't even offer to sign my fucking shirt, just your hat. I was like, what the hell, dude?
He knew I was. He knew I was a local.
He knew I was a fake. City boy from St. Louis.
He said, "I smell the fake.
I smell suburban.
I
He
smell
ain't rubbing.
urban."
All right, so I'll go ahead and do my 1 week. I played golf this past week. So most of what I do is fish and golf. I can play golf on Wednesday. And Alex, so I went and played a golf course called Southern Dunes. Have you heard of this golf course?
I have not.
It is a link-style golf course down on the south side of Indianapolis, and it's actually a really, really fun course. It's got a cool layout. It's a little interesting because there's 6 par 3s, only 3 par 5s. So I think it's a par. What does that make? Like a par 69 or a par 70? I think.
For what?
I think it's a par 69.
Nice.
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 I booked it on Golf Now and played with 3 randos, and so I have to. So first off, we did a back 9 start, and hole 10 is the hardest hole on the course. It is the number 1 handicap on the course.
What a start to the day.
Yeah, it was a par 4 that I just wrote down a snowman at the end of it and moved on. I didn't finish the hole. I lost fucking track. So I'm just stopping at double par. So wrote down an 8, moved on, but because we start on and then the guys I was playing with, there was a guy named Henry. He was the one who like booked it for them. His buddy Corey, who I rode in the golf cart with, and then his other buddy, Brett. His name was Brett, and I don't give a fuck about saying their names because I really don't give a shit.
They're listening right now.
So Brett and Corey did not know each other before this. Okay, they don't know each other. They're just both friends with this Henry kid. Henry, by the way, is from Batesville. Funny enough. Didn't get talked too much about it, but that's okay. And Brett claims to be a golf pro at Chatham Hills, which is a really high-end golf course. They're hosting an upcoming live event. It's like a really, really nice golf course. We come to find out, not really. I mean, he's like if you go to the website and you search for Chatham Hills and look up golf pros, he's like on the website, but like not really. You know what I mean? He's like the $12 an hour guy who gives lessons to 5-year-olds. So yeah, so we get to like the 14th hole, the 14th or 15th hole, which it's on the back nine, so it's like our 5th hole today, right? And keep in mind, myself and Corey's like 35, Henry's like 32, and fucking Brett's like 30. Okay, these guys are all like adults, and I'm 25. And we get up to the tee box. And this motherfucker looks at us, Brett, and he goes, hopefully I play this hole better than last time. Last time I was on this hole, I shit my pants.
Yes.
Like, legitimately, we told us he fucking sharded his pants.
That's like, okay, so this is one thing. Like, one, I applaud you. Well, kind of about that. One, I applaud you for doing that because I could not do that. I'm not social enough to be able to just hop in with 3 guys and...
I took a chance to see if there were going to be guys there or not, and there's happened to be.
Yeah. You talk enough to where you kind of break the ice quickly.
Yeah. But, so, I'm sitting there with these other adults, right? And I've been talking about my job and what his job is and all this stuff. And I look at Brett and I go, I'll tell you what, buddy, maybe if you and I were like best friends, we know each other for 20 years, that'd be something to say. But dude, I met you an hour ago. I don't need to know that you sharded your pants last time. And Corey looks at me and starts laughing. I was like, what the fuck, dude? And so the rest of the round, about every 3rd or 4th swing is I go, right as he did it. So they were all 3 scratch golfers. Funny enough, they were actually really fucking good. The dude showed me his handicap, and like he's like a .8 handicap. They shot like a low 80s. I shot a 96, so I was actually pretty happy with my score, dude. These greens were like putting on this desk.
Oh,
you couldn't stop the ball.
ooh.
You could not stop the ball unless it was uphill, bro. It was the fastest, and it when it bounced, like if you'd chip it, like if you'd hit like a 100-yard shot onto the green, it would hit the green and bounce.
Ooh.
Dude, it was ridiculously hard, bro.
Why?
But it was actually a really fun course. I actually had a ton of fun playing it. I would play it again too. I'd love to go back and play it when it wasn't as hard as it was, because they all said it was the hardest they've ever played that course, and it was ridiculous. And I was like, yeah, this is stupid hard.
That's wild.
Yeah, so that was Wednesday. Friday, I went catfishing on the White River. Did not catch anything. Had a couple bites. Found some good spots. Saw a humongous carp while I was out there. Probably a 40-pound carp breach just right in front of me. He was a big boy. I was like, damn, I wish I had some corn with me, so I'm going to go back there and fucking carp fish at some point. Worked also that afternoon, worked on updating the YouTube channel. It's now not a hobby channel, but just a fishing channel, hopefully to grow my fishing audience. Also updated the Instagram for my fishing Instagram. Hopefully I can start growing that a bit. And with that, Alex, I haven't even told you this yet. I have created another podcast. It's going to be my personal fishing podcast.
Without me?
You can guest star on it, but it's for me to have my own podcast. I feel like I spend too much money on the podcast equipment and the setup to only use it once a week.
Fine, I'm creating my own.
Okay.
The guy that's okay at everything.
The podcast is called the Tight Lines Podcast. It is currently only available on Spotify. I need to figure out how to get it available on everything else. That's, you know what I mean? Just try and add the RSS feed and everything to it.
Are you doing enough of this too?
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm doing it on Spotify, but I'm recording because I don't have to record with anyone like this. I can just record it on separate software.
No, that's fair.
Yep. So, but yeah, did that. Today is Sunday, so I went out fishing with Olivia. This morning we got up, did some work around the house, went and got some chips and some drinks. Stopped at Jersey Mike's, got some subs. Jersey Mike's is such an okay sandwich.
Yep.
Olivia's gonna fight me on it. She fucking loves Jersey Mike's. I got a 8.5-inch sandwich today, and it was $14 for the sandwich only.
I went to Blimpie's, which is like Subway, but it's
Yep.
at the St. Leon
Yep.
exit.
I've heard of Blimpies.
Oh,
Yep, I remember Blimpies. Remember Quiznos?
I had it one time, and I was like,
I never had it.
"This is it."
I know. The fucking it was like, well, here's the thing. They were making the sandwich, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got like some Italian sandwich. And like, oh, do you want bacon on it too? I was like, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, the bacon was $2.50 extra.
I mean,
I was
why
like,
would
what
you
the
ask?
fuck? Well, and they only gave me 2 strips of bacon. $1.25 for a strip of bacon? You're shitting me.
I think mine was like $3 for bacon today, but
It
I
was
got like
stupid.
I got like 6 strips. So
I was fucking pissed. But we had buy one get one free subs, so I mean it ended up being fine. But I mean, I was like, damn, my sandwich was $14 fucking dollars, and it wasn't even as big as a Subway sandwich.
yeah, that's wild.
It was fine. So fish there. I caught a bluegill, which I sent the picture to you. We were catfishing. I got ate up by turtles today. The turtles were fucking chewing me up.
How do you get them off?
Huh?
How do you get them off?
I didn't hook any. The lady next to us hooked turtles, which I'm coming up to.
Oh,
But you just pull it out like you would a fish. Just pliers.
hold it by the shell.
No, just keep it on the ground. It weighs enough. You just flick your wrist out and yeah. But the lady next to us was catching turtles, and because there's so many turtles in there, every time she catch a turtle, she would kill it.
Oh my god!
I know. I was a little not okay with that too. Although, dude, she caught a snapping turtle today. That was huge.
Was she like actively fishing for turtle, or just
No, she was catfishing, but there's that many turtles there biting into her shit.
Ooh. She said, "This is for the catfish. Stop."
Dude, this snapping turtle she got, dude. We walked over to see it because she was yelling about it because we had already talked to her and she was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "I gotta go see this." From tail to nose, probably 2 foot. It's a big fucking snapping turtle, dude. It's a big ass. She just cut the line and said, "Fuck this." She's like, "I ain't getting my hook back." I said, "I don't blame you for that one."
50-cent hook, fingers.
Yeah, it was funny.
That'd be an easy decision.
Yeah, but I did catch a bluegill, which was fun. And I came home here and went fishing again a second time today at the pond behind my house. So I went out and there's a guy out there who was already fishing. And I went out and I had just a little swim jig on. And about 2 or 3 minutes in, pulled a 3-pound bass out of the corner. And I just watched him look over at me. And I get the fish and hold it up and take my picture. He goes, "Oh, nice fish." I said, "Thanks." He goes, "What are you throwing?" I'm like, "Oh my god, someone's fucking asking me that one?" Like, that's crazy.
Didn't we have a "what would you do" question about that?
I don't know.
We
But
talked about that. Like, would you?
I told him I was like, I'm throwing a black and blue VMC swim jig with a blue and black flake Rapala the Mayor. What a horrible fucking shot. Oh, they're gonna call foul. For those who don't know, we're actually watching the game 2 of the Pacers and Thunder. So they're in third quarter, 11:38 left. If you guys want to keep up with us here. So yeah, I threw him back. And then ended up going out a bit later with my ultralight and a little jig head with a grub on the back and caught about 8 or 10 fish, which was... I love turning the dragway down on that and just having a blast, dude, and fucking fighting those fish. It's so much fun.
Oh, I didn't even mention the big one that I caught.
Oh, yeah. What happened?
I threw it probably somewhere near where you threw yours and watched the YouTube video if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, for the catfish?
Yeah. And I reeled it twice, and something annihilated it. And I just got the new spinning rod.
Yeah.
And so I hadn't had it perfectly set up yet, so I was fighting it because it was going
Oh, you didn't even talk about that, though.
in reverse
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
because I didn't know that it did that. So I'm like trying to fight that and reel it in. It never came up, though, and it was heavy.
You might... I mean, it could have been a turtle. I don't know what. It could have been a small catfish.
It was darting. It was darting like a fish, though.
It could have... I mean, it could have just been a... See, catfish don't really dart, though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was a catfish. I think it was, and it was kind of up top. It wasn't down low.
I mean, it got, honestly could have been a very large blue. I mean, bluegill dart really hard, and bluegill fight harder than you'd think.
This thing was like my rod. I was like, is this thing gonna break?
I've been fucked.
I just got it.
What do you think of the new spinning setup?
I just gotta get used to throwing that.
Yeah, it's super fun to work finesse fishing.
Yeah.
I'll when you come up here this week, I'll have to
I'll bring
teach
it.
y'all about. I'll teach y'all about how to fucking use it.
Yeah.
You can practice it here. We'll go up to the to the front pond. Sorry, the front pond at fucking in the evening when there's no one up there, and we'll just go catch 40 fish.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, but I bought a spinning combo from Dick's. It's a Lou's American Hero.
Hi, boy.
Like, I guess when you buy it, it helps veterans go fishing.
Fuck, it's an 18-point game.
Something of that nature. And it said it was $30. I was like, I can do 30. And I got up
30's
there.
not bad.
I got up there, and apparently it was 20% off, so it was $24.
Fuck yeah. And one.
I'm way
They
behind.
call it fucking and one or not? Or if they call it on the floor. Anywho, but yeah. So, Alex, that all for your fucking 1 week?
Yeah. I'm mad that it didn't come up. I didn't even care that it snapped me off. I just wanted to see what it was.
It was, yeah.
But yeah, that's all I
That is
got.
very fair. Okay, well, let's move on to some hot sports news. We're going to start with what we're currently watching, which is the NBA Finals. The only time this year I've watched any sort of NBA basketball, just because the Pacers are in it. Pacers took Game 1 of the NBA Finals in Oklahoma City. Halliburton wins the game with 0.3 seconds left for the only lead change the entire game, which is fucking nuts to
Doing
me.
something crazy.
He had a nice two-pointer. So, yeah, the Pacers did not lead the game at all until 0.3 seconds left when Halliburton hit that little 2-point floater or a little like 2-point fadeaway. And the Pacers are now 5-3 in the playoffs, win down 15 points. Alex, we're watching Game 2. What do you think? Can they win Game 2? I mean, they're down 16 right now. I mean,
Watching the game, no, I don't think so. They're not looking great. Do you want to hear something
So-
crazy about the Game 1?
what?
So that the Game 1 marked Indiana's 5th comeback from a deficit of at least 15 points in this playoffs.
That's right. Yep, I
Which
saw
is
that one.
wild. But yeah, they didn't lead until, like you said, like 0.3 seconds left in the game.
So if you guys recall, sorry, go ahead. I thought you were done.
Yeah.
And you talked
No,
more.
I'm not done. Teams that trailed by at least 9 points inside the final 3 minutes of NBA Finals games had been 0 and 182. That is now
I
1
saw this.
and 182.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
It is crazy. So we talked last episode. We made predictions about the Pacers. And Alex, do you remember what I said? What my prediction is?
Yes.
My prediction, not how many games. My prediction was
Yeah.
if Indiana can take one game in Oklahoma City to start it, they win it. And they've taken the one game they need, I think, because I don't think they lose at home, right? Because it's a 2-2-1-1-1 setup, correct?
I think so. I think that's what I heard.
So that means they're playing their second one in Oklahoma City. Whether or not they win tonight's still up for grabs. Fucking 17-point game, 9:22 to go in the third. But regardless, they're going to come away at least 1-1, maybe 2-0. I don't think they lose at home. I don't think the Pacers lose in Indianapolis. So they're going to come out at either 3-1 or win the damn thing in 4, which means they're going to go back to Oklahoma City, probably lose to make it a 3-2 series, and then win in 6 at home, like I said. I think it's going to fucking play out perfect.
I mean, I hope so.
What do you think?
I think that they're just going to be overmatched. So I'd say OKC probably wins in 6.
You think Oklahoma City still wins?
Not that I'm hating on the Pacers because I like the
No.
Pacers. It's just
Yeah.
I don't think Halliburton can
Continue?
go crazy for this
I don't
long.
know. Yeah, he has. I mean, when you're hot, bro.
Yeah.
But he's got the hot hand right now. So we're going to continue with our live reaction of the finals. As the fucking episode continues, Alex, do you want to take us into college baseball for a minute?
Yep. Some college baseball news. UNC takes game 1 of the Super Regional 18-2 over Arizona.
Yep.
ECU head coach Cliff.
That was an ass
Gladwell-
whooping.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tweets he has proof that Power 4 teams are texting players directly who are not in the transfer portal. Is the system broken?
So if it's true that power forward coaches and staffs are texting players not in the transfer portal, one, he needs, and he has the fucking proof, he needs to release it.
Right.
Right? It needs to be released, regardless of who it affects. I don't care if it affects Indiana.
What's it gonna do to just say this?
Nothing other than, just fucking say it. Oh, shut up. Clank. Fuck, dude. If he truly has this proof, he needs to put it out there because there needs to be a stop to this because the transfer portal is ridiculous right now. I'm tired. There's no such thing as guys like staying with a fucking team. There's high school kids that used to get recruited that aren't anymore because you got guys playing 5 and 6 years in college. And it gets frustrating to watch. So if this is true, if Cliff Godwin truly has a legitimate proof of players being texted by coaches while they're not in the fucking portal, he needs to expose it.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
Why say this if you're not going to do anything with it?
What's the punishment?
Yeah, what are you going to do? Scare the people that are doing it?
Yeah, exactly. So what's the punishment to these teams that are doing it, though?
I don't know.
Are you barred from playoffs for a year? Or a couple years?
It depends on how big of a tone that the NCAA wants to set.
Yeah. Well, because you can't set the tone with one team. You got to set it with all that are doing it. So, right. Here's one that'd be interesting. What if however many years of eligibility that kid had, that's how many years you're barred from playoffs?
I was thinking at minimum 3 years, 3 to 5, just to say, hey, we're not doing this.
Yeah,
if you do it for a year, people will be like, man, it's worth the risk.
So, I understand the concept of the transfer portal. We've talked about this a lot with basketball and with football, in that I like the idea of allowing these kids to change schools if they're not happy with where they're at. But the problem is coming to NIL and making it into a money thing rather than a best fit for you thing, where kids don't really give a shit about the coaching staff anymore and how they're going to develop. They just want the money. You know what I mean? And you're not, you're not seeing the fucking, UTSA wins a regional, makes it to a super regional, but then, as we're going to talk about in a minute, gets fucking, gets beat in 2 games and they're gone. These Cinderella teams aren't going to make these runs anymore because even in baseball, it's just getting to the point where they're overpowering.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate that because I love the Cinderella and UTSA. It's awesome.
Yeah, I think about Coastal Carolina in 2016. How great of a run that was when they won it.
Right.
That was epic.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I'm impartial with the NIL. Obviously, like we talked about, there's pros and cons to it.
Yeah.
But I think kids probably should get paid at least a little bit.
But not millions.
No.
There should be kids making $4 and $6 million a year off NIL. That's stupid.
It should be. This is so. It should be. I would say capped at $50K.
It should be
now. If Gatorade wants to sponsor you and stuff, that's fine. But I'm saying from the school.
Yeah.
Because $50K you can live comfortably in college.
So here's a question for you.
More than comfortably, really. But
here's a question for you then. What happens then if, let's say, fucking Alabama's a Gatorade school? I don't know if they're a Gatorade or Powerade school, but let's say they're a Gatorade school, right? What happens if a kid goes to Alabama, and Alabama sends Gatorade $2 million and says, "Hey, we want you to give this money to this player for us."
Right. There's always loopholes.
So I think there needs to be a cap of here's how much total a player can make. I think it should be so. If a player comes in to a collegiate setting and they're on a full ride, whether it's academic, athletic, or both, right? They're on a full ride. They have no out-of-pocket expense for school. Okay, so their books are paid for, their fucking room and board, everything's paid for, right? You don't have a meal thing because as an athlete at the fucking Division I level, you have your athlete dining hall you go to, you get fucking food there. Okay, so if you're someone that comes into college at a Division I level, which is where NIL is primarily taking place. It's happening at D2, D3, and AI, but not as big. And you are on a full ride. You should be capped at your earnings from your athletic career per year from your athletic abilities should be capped at, let's say, $100,000. $100,000 allows you to fucking put, Everybody total can fucking give you 100,000. That's it. Once you've reached 100,000 that year, that's it. And so and then you have to sit there and think about, okay, do I want to take, 50,000 from Gatorade this year? Do I want to take 50,000 from, Tim's Power Washing, right? You have to start there and think who do you want to make your deals with, not just sign on with fucking everybody under the sun. And it'll take away the professional aspect of the sports, but also, $100,000, dude. If you've got no expenses, that's cash, dude. You can go out and still buy a nice chain, right? You can buy a nice diamond chain for 40,000, and still have 60,000 left that year, and you still have fucking 3 more years, right? You can go out and buy a car, or you can give money back to your family. There's still so much you can do with $100,000 if you're smart with it. Now, right. If you go out and buy $100,000 Dodge Charger, an $80,000 Dodge Charger, and $20,000 worth of jewelry, well, guess what? You're an idiot.
Yeah, you're out of money. Well,
yeah, you're out of money. Too fucking bad. So, anywho, that was our soapbox. Oregon State beats Florida State in a comeback in game 1 in extras to take game 1 in the Corvallis Regional. And I believe they end up winning that. We'll get to that in a moment. Alex, did you watch any of that game?
Which game?
The Florida State Oregon State game.
Oh no, I didn't.
It was a decent fucking ball game. So we will really quickly get to some final scores from the fucking weekend. So Saturday scores, these are where it starts to get. Let's start on Friday, actually. So Friday games that played: Coastal beat Auburn 7-6. North Carolina won 18-2 over Arizona. Louisville won 8-1 over Miami, and Oregon State beat Florida State 5-4. Going into Saturday, excuse me, Arkansas beat Tennessee 4-3 to take the series 1-0. Coastal swept Auburn 4-1 to go on to the World Series. Good for them. Arizona came back to meet North Carolina 10-8. LSU won 16-9 over West Virginia. UCLA beat UTSA. Florida State won to tie the series. Miami beat Louisville to tie the series, and Duke took the series 1-0 over Murray State. And so far today on Sunday, what we have is LSU is up over West Virginia 6-0 in the fucking middle of the second, so that game might be on its way to over. Oregon State's up 7-2 in the bottom of the first. Holy fuck.
Good.
Jesus. Arkansas took game 3 and beat Tennessee, and they're headed to the College World Series. They took game 2. Arizona took game 3 over North Carolina, and they're headed back to the College World Series. So that is our first 3 teams with berths are Arizona, Arkansas, and Coastal. The 4th team to get a berth was UCLA beat UTSA, ending their run. Louisville got the 5th berth over Miami, and Murray State beat Duke to move on to Monday. So for tonight, the winner of Oregon State, Florida State moves on. If LSU wins, they move on. And we have to wait for a Duke-Murray State game tomorrow, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like tomorrow we have at least Duke-Murray State and then possibly LSU-West Virginia for the last 2 berths. So, yeah, that is where we are at this point in time. Alex, I saw this today. Have you ever seen the University? So, University of Wisconsin-Whitewater is a Division III school that is known for baseball. We played them my freshman year of college. They beat us 6-3. And since I've been in college, they've won 2 national championships. Or I guess since I started college in 2018. So in the last 7 years, they've won 2 national championships for college baseball. Alex, have you seen their fucking facilities?
I have not.
Bro. Go to, all y'all, everyone listening, go to Instagram real quick. Alex, you too. And go to DSARM's page, okay? DSARM. He's a YouTuber. Go to his Instagram page. I'm going to, right now, while we're here, I'm going to put the post onto our story. Okay? Alex, look through the most recent post and the most recent 2 posts of what Wisconsin Whitewater's facilities look like for a Division III school. This is a $5 million facility they just put in.
Oh my.
Isn't that fucking nice? That's sick, isn't it?
Oh my.
Isn't that dope? I mean, those are sick, bro.
Shoo-wee.
I wish we had those.
Yeah, no kidding.
We shared a locker room with football and basketball. What the fuck? So, I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to talk about that real quick. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, alrighty. We got course under MLB, Mr. Smith.
All right. The Rockies recently became the third fastest team in MLB history to reach the 50 loss mark. It only took them 59 games.
Fuck.
Tyler, what's that math? How many wins they have?
9.
Good job.
Thank you. Good time button.
I have a master's degree. I don't. You do.
I don't have a math degree.
I thought masters.
Oh, yeah, I got a master's degree.
Yeah. They have been swept more times this year than they have wins.
This was as of 6/3/20. This has changed with a couple wins so far this year, or this month.
Wow.
I
I saw a post that Scotty Scheffler has had more wins than the Rockies in the month of May.
Yep. Scotty Scheffler had 3 wins, and the Rockies had 2. No, they had the same amount. They both had 3.
Yeah, they both had
They
three.
both had 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Stop it.
Don't discuss.
What else? The Marlins and the Rockies set an attendance record in MLB history with 137 people attending the game.
It was an MLB record lowest attendance ever.
See, that's the kind of stuff that I would love to go to.
Just an empty ballpark.
See how much free stuff you could get?
Probably not much.
I mean, who are they going to throw the ball to?
They just throw it. They throw it in the third deck. And be like, "Go get it, bitch!" Be like,
I mean, that's
no.
what I if I was a player, I'd throw it in the empty areas.
Like, go fucking get it.
Go
I
fight
don't,
for
I
it.
don't think they can afford to piss off the tens of fans that are there right now.
All 4 of you in this 4-section radius, go fight over it.
Dude, it's funny though. I saw a picture of it, and they were like spread out through like the whole stadium. Like, why didn't they just all sit behind home plate?
So this is what I say all the time. If there's like very, very, very low attendance like that, if you're the team, just say like, hey, I make an announcement like, hey, you guys can all come down to the 100 level.
Yep,
No
come
matter where
sit
you're
down
at.
behind home plate, or
I don't know about they're gonna waste all that food in the Diamond Club or whatever.
no, close the Diamond Club. Offer it for paid food. You have to pay for the food, and just
I'd say just at least like the dugout
Yeah.
boxes or whatever.
yeah.
Like
Let them
come down to here. That way on TV
Yep.
it looks a little bit more.
Yeah, it looks a little more full. After completing his final warm-up pitch of, I believe, the fucking first inning, Marlins pitcher Ryan Weathers was drilled in the forehead by catcher Nick Forte's throw down to second.
I saw
He
that.
dropped like a sack of potatoes, dude. Fuck, I'm burping like hell.
There you go. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh.
And the catcher's like, ah, shit, they're going to take me out behind the barn and shoot me, aren't they?
Well, you're already on the Marlins, so he's like, well,
I know. You're already not fucking good.
they're about to trade me for a sack of nickels.
About to 3. Oh, golly.
They're about to trade me for a sack of nickels.
Fuck. Yep. The AU, I'm just putting these in because I don't know how much you would know about these two, so I'll just, wonder if I can say these.
ahead.
The AUSL, which is the Athletes Unlimited Softball League, is the premier professional women's softball league in the United States of America. They have begun their inaugural professional season with 4 total teams: the Bandits, the Blaze, the Talons, and the Volts.
I think it's pretty cool.
Where are they based out of? I haven't even...
I think they're all in one area, I would assume.
You would think they're not. They're in like, they got a team in New York, team in LA, team in like Miami, and a team in like Portland.
The 4
They're all-
corners. You know
they're
how
in
much money that would cost?
They're in vans. They have to drive.
Oh.
Oh, that would be brutal.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, what a floater! What a floater by Hallie. What the Hallie Burton?
One of my little cousins that's maybe 4 years old.
Yeah.
Something happened today. Oh, the lights flickered. And he said, what the hell? I was like, oh, all right.
What the Hallie Burton?
That's enough TikTok for the day there, son.
All right, I decided to throw in some professional fishing. Professional fishing news. Jacob Wheeler, who is actually an Indiana native, fun fact, wins MLF Stage 5 in Kentucky, which is pretty sick. He's on a tear this series. I think he's won 2 or 3 events so far of this, 2 or 3 stages of MLF so far this year. He's fucking tearing it up. He's actually from Indianapolis. I'm trying to figure out. I'm curious where he went to school.
Indianapolis is a big area.
Yeah, there's enough schools here. But
That's what I don't understand. Well, I do understand, but like people saying they're from Cincinnati or like from Indianapolis is like, There's a like you could be from Carmel or Greenwood or anywhere. But like, yeah, I'm from
Yeah.
Cincinnati. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
or in Indianapolis. My bad.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
it's like you
I
don't
understood.
you do not live in Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
No. Alex, did you see the video I think I sent you of that 6.5 foot trick worm that guy made, a plastic worm?
I have not seen it, but that's
The guy made
awesome.
a soft plastic worm that was 6.5 foot long and put on a. He made a custom extra wide gap hook. It's like a 60-aught hook. I mean, it's like fucking 3 feet long, dude.
That's awesome.
It's humongous. It's so fucking funny. So I thought you would enjoy seeing those.
I saw where was I at? Oh, was it when I was at Dick's with Colt
Your
getting that?
mom's house.
No, I was there this week, but as I was saying, when I was getting that spinning rod, they had a like a jerk bait,
Yeah.
and it was like three.
Oh,
3
the
feet.
Rapala one that's American flag colored.
Yeah,
Yeah, if they weren't $75, I'd fucking buy one just for decoration because it'd be hilarious. We're not spending fucking $75 on it.
especially in your garage, that'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be sick. If it was like fucking $20, yeah, I'd fucking buy it. But
Right. Well, $80 is wild. Like,
Yeah.
like anybody's actually gonna use it.
no, well, what's funny enough is I think they actually built it to be used.
I mean, awesome, funny, but
Good bluegill setup.
if something bites that, we got issues.
Getting 400-pound braid on that shit.
Just to cast it out there, you're gonna need something heavy.
You're gonna have to fucking shoot it out of a cannon.
I saw a guy. It was almost like a pool noodle, and he had like it was almost a slingshot. He put the lure in it, and then went shot it out. I
Interesting.
was like, that's kind of cool.
Do you remember the rocket fishing rod that got advertised in the early
Yeah,
2000s?
I looked it up for Tucker, but I was like,
He'd shoot himself with it by accident. Probably. Don't. It's thunk.
it's not shooting.
He'd look right down the barrel. Why isn't this working? Tucker, no.
No.
Trigger discipline. Trigger discipline. All right, Alex. You want to move on to some of the fun stuff?
Let's do it.
All right. I'll do the first one. You do the second one. We're gonna move on to what would you do? These are again fucking thanks to ChatGPT because they're actually kind of funny and they come up with some good ones. So, Alex, you are playing in a local charity basketball game with a crowd of about 200 people, including friends, coworkers, maybe even your crush from the accounting department. It's a lighthearted game until things take a weird turn. Midway through the fourth quarter, your team gets fouled. You are sent to the line, and just before you shoot, the announcer, who's clearly had too much Red Bull, apparently,
I love the ChatGPT.
grabs the mic and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, if our player shoots these 2 free throws completely naked and makes at least one, our sponsors will donate $50,000 to Children's Hospital." And the gym erupts. The opposing team is into it, and the crowd is chanting, "Do it, do it." What would you do?
I'm not doing it.
For 50 G's for the fucking Children's Hospital?
FTK, Tyler. No, I'm just kidding.
For the kids?
Yeah, yeah. Yep, that's what that means. But no, I'm not doing that.
What do you have it mean? Mine's is for the kids. That's what I've always heard.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you're not doing it?
No.
I'll tell you what.
One that's weird for a kids event.
Well, I don't think there's kids there.
It's still for. I shot a free throw naked for kids.
Hey, but once you say that it made them $50,000 for hospital research at a children's hospital, people will be like, "Oh, that's cool."
I will find other ways.
Like, I think.
I will find other way. Yeah, it'll be like, "Oh, how'd you do it?" Oh,
Okay, here's the thing. I gotta shoot both and make at least fucking one. I think the bigger issue is if I'm actually just gonna make the shot because I'm not a very good fucking free throw shooter.
I say
But
with you, I don't know.
I mean, here's the
Imagine
thing.
doing that, like getting
And he
naked,
just-
and he
he
missed
just-
both.
Just airball. Holy fucking airball. Okay, that trend right now is cracking my shit up. The holy airball trend.
Some are funny, than other ones you're like, all right.
They're most of them are pretty funny for me. So here's my thing. Crush from accounting's there, right? I think she's gonna be like, damn, like he really cares about the kids.
But never mind.
Huh?
She's also gonna be like, oh dang.
Zoom in here. Nah.
How do you like that?
If it's all adults and it's here's the thing: if everyone's fucking chanting "do it" and they're being legit about it, fuck it. You know what I mean, bro? I feel like you're getting made fun of more for not doing it than doing it.
I don't think so.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
I don't think I would.
Alrighty. Want to move on to the next one? I'm saying I would. You're saying you would. And that's fine.
Guess I don't care about kids.
Apparently not. And you have one. What if it was $50,000 for Tucker's education fund for
All right,
college?
I'm doing that. Speaking of Tucker.
What? I don't see him. Negative Ghost Rider.
Tucker.
Oh fuck! There he is.
He's not that dark.
His hair is.
Yeah. He's not that dark.
Alrighty, Alex. What's the other? What would you do tonight?
All right. You're out fishing alone on a peaceful lake just after sunrise. Birds are chirping. Coffee in the cup holder. Life is good. You feel a huge tug on your line. Rod, what? Not yet. Rod bends like it's about to snap. You fight it for 10 minutes, reeling, sweating, grunting like a man in a fishing show who's narrating his own story.
Don't you love ChatGPT?
I love it. Because of the funny factor, I love these more than just coming up with them.
I know.
You finally landed a giant, old-looking catfish, like ancient, covered in weird scars. One eye, weighs at least 40 pounds. As you lean in to take the hook out, the fish looks you dead in the eyes and says, "If you let me go, I'll grant you one wish, but only if you pinky promise." You freeze, you blink, the fish blinks back. You look around, no one else is there, just you and the fish that apparently speaks English and understands pinky promises.
I thought ChatGPT's kind of funny.
It's good. That's wild. That's wild.
Alex, what would you do? I'm letting the fish go.
Yeah, I'm letting him go.
I'm letting him go, girl. I don't want some like, because here's the thing, all right? If I let him go one, I hopefully get a wish. But two, I don't want to keep this fish that's apparently magical, because I feel like he's going to fuck with me if I keep him. I feel like if I eat him, I'm just going to end up like sharding glass.
Oh.
Ah!
Ooh.
So, Alex, are you letting him go or are you keeping him?
Oh, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go regardless.
What is your one wish going to be?
I don't know.
I would say my one wish would be that every time I go fishing, I have a good fishing trip.
I feel like that's the part of fishing, though. Is like if you know you're gonna catch 20 fish every time, it's like, meh.
Yeah, but like then you can like fucking practice different techniques. I'm not saying 20 fish. I'm just saying a good trip. I'm just saying like you show up and there's no one at your spot or it's a trip that goes well. You don't it doesn't mean you catch fish every time you cast, but it's just you have a good trip.
I got you.
There's no traffic on the way. Gas is cheap for the boat. Fucking you don't break off. You don't.
You got a boat?
Up. Not yet. Working on it.
Okay.
Give me about fucking 10, 12 years.
Oh, yeah, I'll be waiting.
I hope so.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there.
Probably for a house that I don't have to spend money on.
Ooh, valid. That would be
Because
nice.
I need a house.
Oh!
Stop it. I'm just kidding.
What the fuck was happening?
He was just coughing. I was just messing with him. He looked at me. He's like,
All right, Alex.
my turn?
On to, what are we moving on to, Alex?
Alex's question of the week.
Ew.
All right. What is one obscure or not major or not major sport you would love to go pro in?
Obscure or non-major sport I'd want to go pro in?
So it doesn't have to be necessarily obscure, just not one of the major ones.
But honestly, I love it. Ultimate Frisbee.
That'd be kind of cool.
I love playing frisbee, dude. Frisbee's so much fucking fun.
I'm awful at throwing a frisbee.
My dad and I played frisbee so fucking much growing up. I love playing frisbee, dude. I loved ultimate frisbee. I just never got good at like that throw and this throw. I can throw normally, but I can't do all the extra fucking like behind the back, between the legs.
Right, I'm awful. I can't.
Yeah.
Probably because I never really threw them growing up. But
Say an 18-point game again.
there we go.
Yeah, we just got dunked on. Foul.
There you go. Because of what I did today, I'd say bowling. I'd love to go pro in bowling. That'd be so fun.
Interesting. I don't know how I'd feel about. I'm just not fucking huge into bowling.
I am. I love bowling.
It looks fun. I just don't know if I could do it every day. I could go play frisbee. I
even
frisbee.
have my own ball. That's how good I am.
Do you really?
I do.
I didn't know that.
I got it for my birthday from a certain somebody a few years ago.
Your mom?
No. From the bowling alley in Franklin, actually.
Tucker?
Tucker wasn't born yet.
I didn't buy it for you.
You're warmer.
Bill.
No.
Colt.
No. Colt's not
Your
gonna
sister.
buy me anything. My sister's definitely not going to buy me anything. Well, with my sister, it's close. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so it's a woman.
Well, do you know what my sister's name is?
No, what's your sister's name? Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Was that odd for you when,
No.
I think that'd be uncomfortable for me. I knew you were talking. I was just fucking. I was playing a bit.
I know.
Okay, so yours is bowling. Mine is ultimate frisbee. All right, Alex. What do you think?
It's time.
Is it?
Tucker, is it time?
Huh?
Is it time?
Yeah.
Tucker says it's time.
Oh, and it is time, everybody, for this week's. Cover your ears. Ear shitting me. Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 16's Ear Shitting Me, brought to you in part by Chico's Bail Bonds and Outlaw Mile High Light Beer. Comes in a blue can. This one is also from ChatGPT, but I looked it up. It's real. In 2005, a Canadian rec league hockey player named Larry Pepper, also known as Big Dog, became internet famous in local hockey circles. Larry played in the Milltown Men's Beer League in Ontario. He was known for his commitment to post-game beers. What are you clicking around there for? You're fucking with me. I can't tell what. I can't keep track because you're clicking in there. I couldn't read. I lost my spot. He was known more for his commitment to post-game beers than his commitment to back-checking. During one rough season where Larry's team was struggling, the captain decided they needed to, quote, shake things up. Instead of cutting Larry, they decided to trade him to a rival team, but here's the twist. He was traded for 2 cases of Labatt Blue beer and a medium-rare steak dinner at the local bar and grill. And the league commissioner approved it. Larry showed up to his new team's first game, grilled steak in hand, scored a goal off of his shin. He celebrated by chugging one of the beers he'd been traded for. His former teammates cheered from the stands, and Larry didn't mind at all. Later on, he was quoted saying, "Honestly, I think they overpaid."
That's awesome.
That's crazy. Getting fucking traded for 2 cases of beer and a steak dinner. That's crazy to me.
Not too shabby.
So, and then my saying for this, I forgot, it's going to be beer, 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 beer. Remember that?
Jesus, no.
Have you seen the video? Okay, so the fucking video, it's from a baseball game, and one of the beer vendors is out, and you just hear him go, beer, 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 beer. And right as he says the last beer, whoever's up to bat hits a fucking nuke.
There we go. Was it Castellanos?
Probably not. Nothing bad happened.
No, you're right. My fault.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I like that one.
That was a good one. Poor Larry. two 30s and a fucking steak dinner is crazy.
He said they overpaid, so
Yeah, that's fair.
that's awesome.
I mean, that's at least $80.
Right?
I mean, I don't know what a case of fucking Labatt Blue goes. Let's look it up.
I can't imagine as much.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Belgian owned in Canada.
Dad, why'd you do that?
So this, wow.
Or hang on, we're on Target website here. Labatt Blue Light sells for how much an ounce? Or how much a case, if it'll load. Apparently not. Total Wine. Let's see if I can load Total Wine here. We're looking for you guys.
I know you're on the edge of your seats.
Dude, this is high quality shit right here. A 6-pack of bottles goes for $7.99. So,
Daddy.
let's go to fucking cans.
Yep.
A 15-pack. So it's about $1 a can. So you got trade for about $70 or $80. That's not bad. That's not a bad trade deal. I wonder if Labatt Blue's any good. I'm gonna have to pick some up at Total Wine now to try it out. I think just to see if they didn't.
Shout out Larry.
What was Big Dog? All right, everybody. That was this week's Ear Shitting Me. Hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning into this week's Ear Shitting Me, brought to you in part by Chico's Bail Bonds and Outlaw Mile High Beer. Looking at the camera for this. Not actually brought to you by Chico's Bail Bonds or Mile High Light, Outlaw Mile High Light Beer. Not actually brought to them. I have to put that disclaimer so we don't get sued.
Darn it.
Alrighty. Alex, on to our TGOW top 3, which I think is becoming one of your favorite segments.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, Gob. Nah!
Just like beans and toast.
Ew. I saw this one post. It was this dude was making fun of fucking British people. He said British people would put olives on French fries and call it some shit like nuts and bolts. And I was like, honestly, they would.
Yeah, I seen something. It was like a British person making fun of Americans. Like, I want a cheeseburger and French. I don't remember what he said.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, oh, I want. What? That's funny.
Go.
Yep. He's like,
It's
I want
like a child.
peas and beans on toast and French fries. Sounds absolutely delectable.
19-point game, Alex, with 11:44 to go. 21-point game. Uh-oh. Alrighty. So, our TGOW top 3 for this week is going to be the top 3 countries we would most like to visit. And Alex, we're going to flip again. We've got the Hillview coin this week. Heads will be the Hillview logo. Tails will be the blank side. What are you calling, Alex?
Always gotta go tails.
Tail for tails? All right. Shit. Head.
Darn it! I lost the last 2, I think.
So you're on a fucking down streak. All right, my first country I would like to. Okay, are these countries that we have not visited yet? Correct.
Sure.
Okay. The
I
first
haven't
country.
been out of the country, so.
Oh, fuck, I have. So
Ooh. Only
I've been to the Dominican and Mexico. So like
That's
kind of, yeah. But okay. Top 3 countries I'd like to visit. My first pick, my 1-1 pick, probably going to be Spain.
Por qué?
I've heard it's just really cool there. I've heard there's some cool architecture, a lot of cool towns, great food, good people. You get to say you went to Europe without having to go to like fucking France or England because I can't stand either of those places. Yeah. Yep. So my first pick is España.
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 Mine, I'd have to say Italy.
Oh, that was one of my picks too.
I would love to go to Italy. One, because I've seen, I've seen.
Oh, what a dunk!
All right.
Sorry.
I've seen like the scenery and stuff looks really, really cool.
Yeah. Also like the Tuscan Valley and shit like
Yeah,
that.
I love Italian food.
Oh, I do love some pesto. My grandparents have been to Italy and they said it was absolutely beautiful. They did I know they did Venice. I don't know if they fucking did Rome, but I know they did Venice, and they said Venice was beautiful with the gondolas, and it was just really cool.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool.
Uh-oh.
I want to try like the fettuccine from inside of a cheese wheel. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I want to try
Yep. That does look cool. So my second pick, you're gonna fucking notice the trend here, but this one comes from a place that my parents have been, and I've got to pick Venezuela.
that. I like it.
They said Venezuela is beautiful.
And it didn't take you,
I was 5.
man.
The last time they were there, their flight got delayed, and they had to stay in a hotel room that was guarded by armed guards because they were Americans, and they were at risk of being kidnapped.
Oh my god!
Oh, because they were Americans.
Right.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So they haven't been back since 2008. Since fucking, I think his name is Chavez, who's the new dictator, took over, and it really went to shit.
Yep.
So, bald guy misses the 3.
Bald guy. Is that Caruso?
Whoever number 9 is,
For who?
Oklahoma.
Does he got a headband on?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Caruso.
that's a crazy look.
My second pick, I would have to say Finland.
Why is it just for the blondes?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that I'd applaud you for that reason.
No. So we actually had, you know this. We had an exchange student
yeah.
from Finland, so it'd
Yep.
be cool to like see her again, obviously, because
Was she bad?
it would be cool to see her and her family because they came over here actually. Like her whole family ended up coming over here.
Sure.
So it'd be cool to go over there. They own like a grocery store type thing over there, and it's a big one. So
Very cool.
it'd be cool to see that and just try different Finnish meals and things like that, and see because I heard it's really beautiful over there too. So
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool.
Another fucking floater. Finland would be cool. I'd love to go up into like the Nordic area through like Norway, Finland, Sweden. What's the other one up there? Fuck, there's a 4th one.
Denmark.
Denmark. Yep, Denmark.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's no geography.
Man, I really know geometry.
Yeah.
My sophomore year of high school, we had a girl from one of the fucking four. I don't remember which one. That was a exchange student. She was good looking.
Colt's got one right now that likes him.
Oh, is he gonna try international dating?
Probably not.
Is she coming to or leaving soon?
She's leaving soon.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that. Hey, that's a good way though to have a relationship that you know has got an end, dude. So you can just say screw it.
Exactly. That's what Dad says.
Hit it and quit it. Come and go.
All right. All right. What's your third?
Fuck. My third. I'm gonna say this one just for Olivia. Greece.
My mom's been there.
Olivia wants to go to Greece really bad. I'd go to Greece. Greece would be fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
My third, I would say, I'd love to go to Japan.
See, I'm on the fence about any of like the countries within Asia, any of the Asian countries. I'm not quite sure. I want to hear your reasoning why though first.
One, because Japanese food is amazing.
Okay.
And two, the baseball scene there from watching Trevor Bauer's stuff is unreal.
That's fair. So, I'd love to go because I know there's some really cool shit. There's some cool technology. The baseball scene I've heard is cool. It's a very obviously clean area. But one of the big reasons I don't think I'd want to go is
Shut the door.
I feel like there's only so much Japanese food I can eat at a time before I would just need like a fucking double cheeseburger and a slice of pizza. You know, like I can only eat rice, chicken, and fucking seaweed so many times until I'm just like, ugh.
Right.
So, yeah. Japan would be cool. I think personally for me, I think it'd be more fun if you could do like a trip where you do like 2 or 3 days in Japan and then go for a couple days in South Korea and then a couple days in Taiwan. And Huh?
Is it a couple days in North Korea?
I am not. Shit, Dennis Rodman. So no, I will not be making it to North Korea.
I watched a guy that did
I
a
don't.
YouTube video. They opened up the borders for a couple weeks, and he went and documented it.
Oh, really? Interesting.
And then they quickly closed it back. 'Cause I think mainly the people that went were like journalists and YouTubers
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
I'm sure.
And
I'm
documented
guessing
stuff.
people didn't just like book a quick vacation in North Korea.
Right?
Use some miles and go over there for a weekend getaway.
I got extra miles I could use.
So your last one was Japan. I think Japan would be cool. Would you go check out any of the big cities?
I mean, obviously, because like the Tokyo Giants are one of the biggest
Yeah,
teams over there.
yeah.
I don't know.
What's their following like compared to like the Dodgers and the Yankees internationally?
I don't know exactly that, but I know that their fans are very, very loyal, and
Okay,
they're like baseball's huge over there.
interesting. I've got a hat from from Japan. My neighbors back home, John and Wei. Well, John's passed this past year, but John and Weiwei's from Taiwan, but they went to Japan and brought me. What's the? Let me look it up.
I met Weiwei.
Oh, I've got it right here above me. The hat.
Nice lady.
Yep. I have a hat from the Yomiuri Giants.
Maybe that's it.
Let me see. Here, let me pull the hat down real quick off my wall. Give me a second. Alex, go ahead and entertain them while I'm gone.
Very nice. Very nice. That's kind of cool.
Yep, it's from Japan. It's an Under Armour hat, and the whole. Funny enough, still made in China.
Weird.
It didn't travel as far, but yeah, this is from Japan. So whatever logo that is, that is.
That's sick.
Yep. So yeah.
I want to start. I can't
Yeah.
financially, but I would love to get a whole bunch of like minor league baseball hats.
I've got fucking. Let's see how many I have so far. I have 5 so far. I have the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, the Lexington Legends, the Indianapolis Indians, the Rock City Trash Pandas, and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. I also got 3 Cardinal hats. So yeah, I want to get some more. They're only like $40 a piece. They're not horrible, and there's some
Wow.
really cool ones out there.
Yeah, I like the alternate identity ones are really cool.
Yep, like the Nashville hot chicken sandwich one, the Memphis barbecue nachos. There's a ton of fucking cool ones that I'd love to get.
The white sauce and the butts.
Yep.
I can just turn on the light.
Very nice. Now we're illuminated.
Yay! Oh, that's a tough look. You look like a you look like a truck driver. Eastbound and down.
Eastbound down, up and truck it.
All right,
Gonna do what they say can't be done.
we're demonetized.
I got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I don't know the rest of it though. I'm gonna get a shower at the Lowe's station, then meet up with a lot lizard, take her to the back of the cab, and give her a $3 bill.
Yeah, for the 3.
For the 3?
Oh,
All right, Alex. Do we want to finish out the rest of the Pacer game live on here, or if I can leave them guessing?
nah, they already know it by now.
That's fair.
By the time this comes out.
Shit, that's true.
Tucker.
Oh, did you see? I forgot about that. Did you see that the Chicago Sky and the Indiana Fever played today? And without Caitlin Clark, the Fever still won by like 30.
I saw they were up. Here.
They still like 30 bombed them. It was ugly. Angel Reese had a whopping 4 points.
That's what Dad said. Yeah, put this on. Here, Tucker wants to talk to you.
Tucker wants to hop on the pod. What up, Tuck?
Hi.
Hey, Tucker.
Hi. Yeah.
Bro, what happened? Why do you hop off?
He didn't
Hey,
like
put him
that.
back on. I want to talk to him.
Hi, Tucker. I sound like you. Hey, Tucker, ask Dad for $5. Hey, Tucker.
What?
Hey, Tucker. What up?
Yeah.
Eastbound and down.
So what'd you think, Alex? Could you hear everything I was doing?
I just heard it was off. I didn't.
I was doing the voice changer to
Yeah,
fuck with him.
I can hear that, but I can hear what you're saying.
The one that really got him was this one.
Go, babe.
This one really got him. This one really got uncomfortable.
He was like,
What?
yeah, he was like, here, take it.
He was very intrigued by the baby one.
Yeah, he's like, what the?
Yep. And then, oh, here's just the elder. Eastbound and down, load 'em up and truck 'em. We're gonna do what they say can't be done.
Anywho, all right. Now I'm done fucking around with my soundboard. Alex, got anything else for this episode this week?
I do not.
You do not. Me neither. Well, everybody, that's going to be our show for today for this week. The Pacers are down 22 with 6:44 to go, so I doubt this one's coming back. Thank you so much for tuning in, as we do always appreciate you spending your time with us. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the show so far. We'll have a new episode for you guys every Wednesday morning at 4 a.m. right here for you on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and fucking possibly YouTube if I can get the RSS feed set up, because it doesn't want to work for me. It's being very annoying. And it's annoying to have to try and post it on my own instead of just going through the RSS feed. So please sure to like the episode for us on all the platforms. Give us a rating as it helps grow the show. Comment on the episodes. Send us DMs at our social medias, which are
Instagram and YouTube, 2 Guys 1 Week.
Ooh.
TikTok, 2 Guys 1 Week Pod.
Pod.
And then TGOWpod.
Excellent. Those are our social medias. Go ahead and follow those guys. Fucking hit us up. Hopefully we'll start
Yes,
posting on
sir.
there again. It's a lot of work to make those clips, so
Right.
that's why I haven't been doing them for a bit. But thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, it's a 20-point game now. They may come back. Shots up. He goes for it, and he hits it. And they're up by 22.